Hey guys, Cassey here. Now recently I've been training myself to become more of a morning person. So right now I'm waking up around 6:15, 6:30, which is really good, but I do want to work my way up towards, maybe a 6 o'clock. And I've seen people wake up at 5, which is craziness, but I want to get there because I love the morning time. There's no phone ringing, people texting, notifications, and I just love that peace and quiet in the morning. And one way that I make my mornings really special is I start off with either a stretch routine or I go to the gym and I work out or I do a pit routine, because once I set my tone for the day and I'm moving already, it gets me super motivated for the rest of the day and I'm feeling good. And already I've accomplished something before I even get to work. So today I am going to show you my perfect morning wake up call routine to really open up your shoulders, open up your chest, open up your entire body and get you loose and ready to conquer anything that comes your way. So come along with me for this amazing morning stretch routine, you guys. We're gonna get started with our bent knee twist up. So I want you to place your feet hip width apart and slowly bend over. Now go ahead and bend one knee just like so. Place the hand in the center of your feet and twist up just like that. Really getting that nice twist in your back and also feeling your hamstrings. Go ahead and bend the other knee and lift up, just like that. And now these are gonna be dynamic because in the morning, I want you to wake up. You're also probably really stiff from sleeping in bed for at least, 6, 7, 8 hours. And so I don't want you to be holding any static stretches because you're not ready, not yet. You are just getting ready to move at the beginning of your day. So I'm really curious, what time do you guys wake up? Comment below so I have an idea how many early birds we have, how many night owls we have. And look, I used to be a night owl, and let me tell you, I used to go to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning and still wake up at like 8 or 9. So it was not good for me, and I would have bags under my eyes and it just wasn't a good time. My digestive system wasn't working too well. So you guys want to make sure that you're giving yourself enough time to sleep, because that's when your body is relaxing and resting and recovering. All right, perfect. Now, go ahead and lift yourself up nice and slow for our shoulder stretch squats. So again, legs are hip width apart, hands behind, go ahead and clasp them like this. What I want you to do is to bring yourself into a squat. Make sure your chest is flat, your shoulders are being pulled away from your ears, and your hands are being pulled back. Now, I want you to lift up and bend over. Press your hands away from your back, okay? So we're gonna come here, and then we're gonna lift. This is such a good way to open up those tight shoulders. And all the time we spend at our desk typing away, we really get, and all that tension you hold in your shoulders from being around stressful people, toxic people, being in situations that just make you really mad, even just sitting in traffic. Let's take all of that out right now. Let's rinse it out, clean it out, press and open. And also we're bringing that blood flow to our legs, the legs that carry us everywhere we go. So give them that energy to get your morning off to a perfect start. Give me one more. We're gonna come down and lift up and hold. Inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your mouth. And really lean into it. Good stuff. Go ahead and release and bring yourself slowly up. Now we're heading into our alternating camel. So I want you to bring yourself down onto your knees. If you have sensitive knees, what you might want to do is double up your mat to create a nice little speed bump, or even put a pillow there. But I'm using the vegan suede mat right now, which is really cushiony. So for me, I don't need to put anything because it's still nice and soft. So you guys, alternating camel. 2 ways you can do this, okay? If your back bend is not so flexible right now, no worries. Place your hand behind your back and simply reach up and reach up, okay? But if you're feeling like you want to get deep already, you know what? You do that. Place your hand right here on your heel and lift all the way up. Bring it down. Lift up and down. Just sweeping across the body, opening up the chest, and really stretching out your spine. Opening up your heart. Getting ready for the day. Good. Just breathe. Give me a few more. Just relax into these. Couple more. And one more. Lengthen. Hold it. Press your chest, press your belly, press your hips forward and up. And slowly come out of it. Very, very good. Whew, I'm feeling that. So let's make sure our back is feeling okay, you guys. We're gonna get into that cat-cow, hands underneath the shoulders. I want you to press your upper back into the ceiling. And then press your booty into the ceiling, lifting up your chin, lifting up your heart. Good. Just a few of these to make sure your back's feeling okay. Because maybe it's a little early for those. And one more. And bring it up. Perfect. Now let's get moving. We're heading into our dancing dog. So place your hands on the mat right underneath your shoulders and press yourself up into that down dog. Press your heels into the mat, back flat, eyes on the toes. We begin in our down dog, stretching those calves, and then you're gonna lift your heart center up and open into your up dog. Now, pressing back and then opening again. Getting that blood flowing, preparing your body and your mind for the rest of today. You're gonna have an amazing day. You're gonna get everything you wanna get done. And you know what, even if you don't, at least you thought about it and it's on your checklist, I hope, so you will get it done. But let's set that intention. Let's feel successful today. Let's do everything you wanna do. Keep pushing. And go ahead and give me one more. Press the heels down into the mat, hands pressing into the mat, back flat, and lift it up. Go ahead and give me a nice neck roll here, and the other way. Good stuff. Now come into plank for me, okay? We're gonna go into a plank walk opener. Place the left foot right by your left hand, open up, place the hand down, you're back in plank. Here we go. Boom, up, down, and plank, just like that. Now we're giving your hips some mobility. We're working the core. We're firing up those shoulders. But again, it's not like we're doing burpees or something crazy. We're simply waking up the body for an amazing day ahead, preparing the body for a magical day ahead. Good. And lightly step the feet. Take your time. Look, you can go a lot slower than I'm going right now. Go at your own pace. But give your body the time it needs to open up, to prepare. A couple more. And one more. Up and down. Very good. Back into that down dog. And let's walk our feet slowly to our hands. Feel the hamstrings here. Inhale, drop the head. Exhale. And slowly lift yourself up with control. Now, I'm gonna head into some plie twists for the spine and the thighs, okay? So, big wide plie for me. Place the hands right above the knees, not on the knees, right above the knees. And what you're gonna do is simply twist to the back, pressing this thigh open so you feel the hips opening. Good, other side. Press. Maybe you get a little back crack. A little crack in my back. And other side, I don't know if it's good for you, but I like it. And other side, and I love sitting into this because I really, really love feeling my inner thighs opening up. Good stuff. Okay, so now that you're here, I want you to place your legs closer together. We're gonna go into our Yogi Squat, okay? Place your legs just slightly wider than hip width apart, and it's gonna look like this when you get all the way down. Now, if you're looking at this and you're like, whoa, I can't do that, that is fine, you guys. What you can do is simply get a little bit higher, and as you're ready to come down, as you get more flexible, you'll feel more comfortable, okay? So right now, I have my elbows pressing my knees apart, I'm simply gonna just rock side to side, like a little frog or like a little gnome on your front yard. Okay, wouldn't it be funny to have a statue of this on your front yard? It'd be so awkward. Okay, so we are gonna head into Yogi Squat and Straighten. So we're right here, you guys. Then you're gonna place the hands on the floor. You're gonna lift up and straighten. Booty to the back. And then you're gonna come down, just like that. So you go from peaceful to stripper. And then you go back down to peaceful yogi. Good. And then press those heels back. And notice how my feet are also moving. So I'm at a diagonal right here. Then once I place my hands down, I'm shifting my heels straight back. Good. A couple more now. Here. And one more after this, you guys. Come down and really push those knees apart. Oh, do you feel awake? Do you feel alive? And pushing it here. Beautiful, stay right there. Now slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come up. One by one. Okay, now, legs hip width apart. Bring your hands up. Give you a small back bend right there. Let's do that again. I'll do it here so you can see. Bring the hands up. Slight back bend, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And bring the hands together. And give yourself a big round of applause, you guys. We just finished your perfect morning routine wake-up call. I hope you feel alive. I hope you feel energized. And if you're ever feeling like you have an afternoon slump, that is also a really good time to play this video again so that you can really just get the body flowing and the energy moving. All right, you guys, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.